Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. We are here in Milwaukee. Home court advantage for the Bucks. Now, here's Curry. Butler in the corner. Pass to Green. Outside for Curry. Takes the three. The rebound by the Bucks. Here is Porter. Guarded by Curry. Here's Rollins. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Jacks up a three. And Stephen Curry gets the three.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
Now here's Porter. Lets it go from deep. Porzingis with the rebound. From downtown, Curry can't get it to go. Here's Rollins. That ball. Nice feed that time from Turner.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Down low. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. 11 feet away. Antetokounmpo, no good. Golden State has come out of the gates quickly. Outside Curry. Puts up a three. Curry with another miss. On offense, here are the Bucks. 4-point game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Porter able to draw the whistle there because he's such a dynamic scorer and playmaker.
The first free throw is good. And Porter drops them both.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Good on the triple. Curry's got 9.
Straight up, Curry is as good as anyone and perhaps the best we've seen from three-point range.
Not a fast start for the Bucks. Trailing by 5. To the inside. Inside. Back to Turner. Here's the floater. And the layup is good.
Exceptional skills for Turner down in the paint. This guy, I think, has the potential to be a dominant player inside for a lot of years.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
Over to the wing. To the paint. Here's Turner. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Warriors leading by 5. Puts up a deep three. The rebound by Turner.
And even without that three ball dropping to him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Second team foul. Warriors substitution. Al Horford.
Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer. Al Horford with the rebound. And the Warriors with possession here. Leading by 5. Curry outside. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Both free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
a multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Bucks trail by 6, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
So he gets them both.
Yeah, you know, he's become a solid big man in this league. Miles Turner understands his role and is starring in it, and does a really good job, I think, playing to his strengths.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
That free throw, no good.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And he's good on the second. Warriors leading by 3. Pass to Moody. Outside Curry. And it's off from three-point range. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's the Warriors with the ball. From the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 17 now.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Here's Trent. Warriors with the rebound. Curry with it. He's picked up by Nance. Curry's shot is off. Bucks trail by 6. And it's denied. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. .11 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Bessie for 3. Beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean,
and if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
you know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Draymond Green. Marcus Bruce. Stephen Curry.
From deep. Beautiful stroke from Curry on the three.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Taken away. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Bucks. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Out to Nance. It's rebounded by Curry. Warriors leading by 12. Lets it go with a three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Timeout.
Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is why you gotta be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
Milwaukee with the ball.
Yeah, Really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Takes a three. And the Warriors, another three.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
They get it back. Outside for Curry. The three. It's rebounded by Portis.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. In the corner, it's Jang. Shot clock at 6. Here's Rollins. It's rebounded by Porzingis. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Good D by Giannis. Bucks trail by 16. For the three. And no good that time. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Curry with the three. And the three ball is good. Curry's got 12 points now in the quarter.
A three-point specialist. Can't let Curry get any space to fire from the corner. That's a recipe for disaster. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love him. That's a terrific answer there.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Rollins with the bucket.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Wasted no time on that one. Curry's got 38 points.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a three of his own.
And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And the Warriors making a change here. Outside Curry. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Turner. Bucks trail by 19. Here's Jang. Good. Nice job down low. Jang's got his second basket. Curry with it. Now guarded by Porter. Puts up a deep three. And that's good. Stephen Curry for three.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. To the middle. Here's Giannis. Makes it off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 7.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Warriors leading by 18. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
34 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Back to Jang. From 11 feet away. And the jumper is on the mark. He has 6.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page. Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And the shot no good, a bit short. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee.
No good on that one.
2 shots.
That one is no good. Here's Curry with the three. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And it's the Warriors' ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. A three off the inbound. The rebound by the Bucks. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And the Bucks with possession here. Here's Curry with the three. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 53.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan. That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer. Yep, that one goes. Antetokounmpo's got 9.
And you know, Giannis gets to the basket in a nanosecond. It feels like nobody can stop him.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
On its way from Curry for 2. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half. Here's Rollins. Hands the shot from the wing.
Oh, he's effective in that medium range area.
Porter with the steal. A floater. Porzingis with the rebound. Left side Curry. Outside Green. Beyond the arc. Curry's shot is off. They swipe it. Launches a three. And again, no good by Golden State. The Bucks working the ball around. And again, the Bucks miss. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Green, the screen. From past the arc. And Stephen Curry gets the three.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The three. And another three for Golden State.
Boy, the leadership, the unselfishness from Butler, you can count on him to share it.
Antetokounmpo, no good. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 16-4 run.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Inside, Curry on the wing. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. A three ball. That shot, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Looking to end his cold spell. He takes it up and lays it in. Giannis has got 4 this quarter.
You know, this is where Giannis still does most of his damage. He has the size, athleticism, and shot repertoire to hurt you inside.
And the Warriors making a change here. Pass to Rollins. Launches it. Draymond Green with the rebound. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Golden State ball.
Here's Curry with the three. A three-pointer is right on target.
This is what separates Green from most bigs. A point forward who excels at passing.
So it's the Warriors now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Curry can't get it to go. And the Bucks with possession. And a wide open look for Porter. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Porter's got 5.
Right on the money. Porter Jr. wanting to make an impact and a statement from the mid-range.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
It's Curry outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. And so they foul intentionally. This is his first free throw of the game.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
That one is off.
At the line for the Bucks, Bobby Portis.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Curry outside. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Here's Giannis. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided.
The Warriors, 79.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Warriors ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Timeout called the Warriors. And here is Curry. Down low. Fires from deep. Cans it from downtown.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep. You'd certainly like to see a little better rim protection right there.
And good that time. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Got that one up quick.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
On offense here, the Bucks. From 8. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Good job there, getting himself a little space on the inside.
Curry, that's good.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt about it.
Drops in the layup for 2.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
The shot's good.
You know, when he's lighting it up like this, they are a hard team to beat.
It's stolen by Curry. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Harris outside. Kuzma outside. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Kuzma's got his first 3 points of the game.
A reliable stretch forward. In this day and age, Kuzma is very valuable because of his three-point shooting.
Here's Trent. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Curry gets the bucket.
You know, he's really a good passer for a big man, guys. Porzingis very solid at setting up his teammates.
The offensive rebound. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Different look here for the Warriors. Turner no good on the free throw. Lets the three fly. The shot off that time. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
And Jang drops them both.
Al Horford. Draymond Green. Jimmy Butler.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. Rebound by Butler. Here's Curry on the mark with the 15-footer.
There you go, 100 points right there. Let's see if we get more. I get more. Let's see. We could have that.
No one near Turner as he lets
Curry.
it go.
So
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
And
good game,
this
though,
was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much threw them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And one of the key components to this victory,
You're in 6.
if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Stephen Curry.
Well, his defense was tremendous tonight. Really, really high level. He was a pest, forced the opponents into a lot of turnovers.
what did I get right here?
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Record now.
Curry's shot is good.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Back to Curry. Sinks that one from the post.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get
June
road
15.
feel, that's always
Your
a
favorite
challenge in
diamond.
the NBA, no matter what. And they got it
Subscribe.
done.
Well, and this has been their strategy
Good use of
throughout
skate.
the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
A rebound.
You know what? Teams can get a little
Extend
free
this.
happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
Shot's
117.
good on the assist by Butler.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
See what I got here.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
Good game, bro.
And that one is
119.
good.
Let's
And
get
that's
it.
almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Good game.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. To come into an opponent's building
119 points with
and dominate
Stephen
the way
Curry.
they did tonight says, I think, Greg,
Your
an
favorite
awful lot
Dominic on
about this
YouTube.
team.
Go subscribe. Now he's Good Jesus King. Go check my YouTube channel out.
At home, I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Here are the points. I had 119. I went 45 for 72. I had 27 threes. Crazy. 3 rebounds, 3 steals. Of course, no assists. I had 21 with Giannis. I had 119 with Stephen Curry. Played the whole game. And yeah. Thanks for watching. God is good. Jesus King. Go subscribe for more. And yeah. Comment what you guys thought of the video. And yeah, thanks for watching. God is good. Jesus is King. Go subscribe to your favorite Dominic. Peace out.
Thanks for tuning in to NBA action with us. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Now here's Curry. And that one's good. Green. We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
Durant's shot is off. Here's Curry. Diving in. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
Şengün. The layup off target. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. 4-point game. And it's Butler with the jam.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And it's Thompson penetrating. Oh, he just jams it right over Stephen Curry.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that was going to hit his head on the rim one day.
Oh. And last season, the Warriors had their most success playing a small ball lineup, Grant.
Well, they more than held their own on the backboards in defending the paint. But you knew they'd look to add some size this summer. What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Outside Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns. And this first quarter has been ridiculous. I mean, they simply can't miss right now.
Smith no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Sinks it from distance.
Great touch from KD. Great range, too.
Here's Curry. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
How about Durant getting acrobatic and putting on a show for this crowd? That's impressive.
Moody from outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Durant for three. Here's Capella. Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, Capella doing a nice job being physical and getting those second chance buckets to go. Coaches love that.
This one for three. And the Warriors with another three.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. Trailing by 10. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Grant?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Payton with a steal. It's hauled in by Houston.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Houston with another miss.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, our young guys were tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me. Back to you.
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. Here's Curry. Thompson with some nice D. And he drives it. Power it home. Oh, wow.
Tough to slow Thompson down when he's got a lane to the rim like that.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pure from three-point range.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. Moving the rock and looking for a shot.
The Warriors, 28.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Boy, for the Warriors, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Durant, no good.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
And Clark, one thing this Rockets team is known for is their ferocity on the backboards.
Yeah, they were terrific retrieving their own misses, and they played with a grit and a toughness that I thought belied the team's youth, and that's a good foundation to build on. You've got tough-minded young players that are only going to get better. Keep an eye on this Rockets team.
6 on the shot clock. Looking to end this cold spell. And he gets it to go. Durant's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's virtually impossible to defend. I mean, with Durant's length, those long arms, and the high arcing shot that he shoots, the best you can do as a defender is challenge him and hope he misses.
Here's Horford. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Rockets trail by 9. Here's Easton. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Warriors making a switch here. The Warriors lead by 6. Here's Podziemski. He takes it in. Thompson pulls it in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That is Thompson's game, rocking the rim and giving his team some energy.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Durant for 3. That one doesn't drop. Now the Warriors with it. They've led by as many as 14.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Houston working the ball around. Pass to Durant. Picked by Smith. Beyond the arc. KD splashes the triple. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, BA, it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players. So if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
Thompson scanning the floor. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Curry's shot is off.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Durant for 3. Podziemski grabs the board.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Payton. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Rockets trail by 3. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Another one from Thompson. They just can't match his athleticism.
Curry, no good. And it's Houston's ball. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Durant for three.
Here in the second quarter, he's been cold from distance. I think he may need to adjust his approach. Hey, even guys at his skill level will miss those from time to time. But it doesn't happen often.
Gets the three ball to go.
Height and good floor vision make Thompson an effective playmaker.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. To halt the run. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Curry's got 16 points.
Working that in-between area, Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
Here's Thompson. Oh, he just jams it right over Stephen Curry.
My goodness. Man, Thompson making a statement at the hoop.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
No good from 18. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. The three, Smith. The offensive rebound. Pass to Durant. The three. Curry with a steal. Here's Green. Oh, look at Green. So smart. So athletic.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. The Rockets trail. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jimmy Butler, quite the pairing with Steph Curry, and Steph said he's like the exact opposite player of me. He's dominating the paint, I'm dominating the perimeter. Butler said, I don't think I could be a better complement to him, and vice versa. They're not leaving him ever. I'm playing in so much space. Brian, back to you.
A great fit. Thank you, Allie. And the Warriors with possession here. Pass to Curry. Clock at 6. Curry at the rim.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Now here's Easton. Out to Thompson. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Curry splashes it in.
Straight up, Curry is as good as anyone and perhaps the best we've seen from three-point range.
Durant surveying the D. Pass to Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Hey, inside Curry has all the tricks. Floaters, scoop shots, fallaways, left hand, right hand. However he has to do it, he will.
The three, Smith nails it from beyond the arc. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Pass to Green. Here's Moody, defended by Easton. Fires for three. Another three for Golden State.
This is how competitive Curry is. He's got a great competitive spirit. You drain a three on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
Back to Thompson.
Come to me, come to me.
Outside Durant. Play clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Smith. Houston working the ball around. Thompson outside with 1 on the clock. Rebounded by Butler. The Warriors lead by 4. From the line. Nice D from Durant.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
It's Eason with the jam.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Curry drives, and he makes it. Curry's got 28 points for the game.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Rockets trail by 3. The kick to Durant. For the tie. Drains the triple. 25 points in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. That is good offense, unselfish play.
And there's the call on Ben Thompson. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the #2 seed in the West, Grant.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
Nice shot by Durant.
This is what puts KD in elite company. He's so good at catch and shoot.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
He's getting to his spots and executing. Just making the game look easy.
And, you know, defensive effort is not bad. They're doing the best they can, but he's been simply too much for him.
Kevin Durant has been leading the...
Warriors, 60.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. And he lays it up and in. Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Back to Thompson. Outside Durant. 5 to shoot. Inside. Warriors with the rebound. Outside Curry. And the shot's good. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Pass to Easton. Back to Durant. chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here's Curry. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose.
Outside Durant. Pass to Smith. Right side Durant. And Durant slams it home.
Durant has definitely been on one tonight, knocking down shots for himself at a high rate.
Here's Eason. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
The three is in.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Now Butler. Outside Curry. Green outside. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
The competitive fire and clutch ability of Green comes out in these big moments.
Outside Durant. Pulls the trigger. Tips it. Just in time with the putback.
So good to see the role players stepping up in big moments. That's a big basket for Clint Capella.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Outside Durant. Outside Thompson. Here's Durant. Fires the three. Buries it from outside.
No stage too big for KD. You need a basket? He's your man.
Yes, sir!
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game, and that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Curry. Oh, Curry just weaving his way through traffic. Still knocks it in.
You see why they trust Curry. I mean, give him the rock and let him make a play.
And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul. Outside Durant. Here's Thompson. Oh, the stop!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was one thing. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And the foul on Jabari Smith. That's his first foul. Butler. Now Green. Butler outside. Takes a three. Oh, it's off. So he can't get either to fall. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Curry takes it inside. Count it.
I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
On the wing, Durant. Shot clock at 6. Oh, money!
Gets it inside and goes to work. That's how it's done.
And the Warriors making a change here.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
You know, they actually could go for the 3 and the win here, but I think they probably play it conservatively and try to send this game into overtime.
Curry. Yes, sir!
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella down. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Free throw shooting comes into focus in tight games. As usual, he's up to the task.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
This is what it comes down to. This shot could win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
Durant.
Good game, bro.
everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready to battle. In GA, we know Coach Steve Kerr has been up front. In order to win, the Warriors need to take and make a lot of threes.
Well, it's the superpower of their best player, and the arrival of Jimmy Butler has provided some balance, but threes are still their best bet.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. Here's Santos. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Outside Cowan. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And the Warriors making a change here. And that one drops.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? There's Garland. And easy 2 points on the layup. Garland's got his second basket of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
And it's Beal in the corner. Lets it go with a three. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Beal's got 5.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
Beyond the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
3 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. And the layup good by Kerr.
There is the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
I've always admired the impact that Steph Curry, Tim, has made on this game. And not only at this level, but at every level. With that in mind, do shooters train differently in part because of him?
Yeah, I believe they do, Kevin, but you've got to beware. This is a guy that's often imitated, rarely replicated. He is so special, but I think guys need to add escape dribbles, the sidestep dribble, and certainly deep shooting off the dribble. That's where Steph Curry has impacted the modern shooter.
That's good advice. Now, here's Leonard after the miss from Stephen Curry. And he gets the bucket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
And so far, a great game plan, a great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Curry, wide open. Good on the triple. He's got 5.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And the shot goes in.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Outside, Horford. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And it's the long arms and broad shoulders that make Horford such a tough matchup inside. Teams try to get physical with him, but he's usually up to the challenge. I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Pass to Melton. Back to Podziemski. A baseline J. Off the left rim and out. Clippers leading by 7. Outside Leonard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
The Warriors have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And so he makes both from the line. And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life. And his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
Out to Peyton. Pass to post. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
A drive by Garland. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
Oh, big finish from Garland. These kinds of buckets really help his confidence.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Clippers lead by 16. And we'll be back in just a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you think, guys?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Well, it's hard to get stops in this league with so much talent offensively. I love what they are doing right now.
Here's Curry. Green left side. 6 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. You often hear that the skill level in the league has never been higher, Greg, and some say this is the peak of the game. What do you think?
And I'll tell you this, Kevin, I'm not complaining. If the league can improve upon this, the sky is really the limit.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break.
Hey, yo, right here.
Outside Garland. Spins. Lets it go from the wing. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Here's Butler. Oh! Thrown down by Butler.
And everything Butler does, he does with a bang, including those 2 points.
Green with the ball. Leonard picks him up. Back to Green. Curry is inside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Curry's got 7 points.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Substitution for your Warriors. Number 7, Kristaps Porzingis.
And Beal puts up a deep three.
Come get it, come get it.
Outside Collins. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish. Guys, back over to you.
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in L.A., they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
A nice shot by Moody.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Nobody near Leonard. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the three from the other end.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. Warriors trail by 14. Inside. And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball.
Substitution for your Warriors. Number 15.
And here is Los Angeles now. They led by as many as 18 points. And here's Collins from outside. And Moody pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A three from Leonard. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And what I appreciate about Collins is he plays his role well and an efficient player because of it. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Leonard on the wing. Shoots the three. And Curry pulls it down. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 15-point game. And 1:01 left in the first half. Out to the right wing. Collins with it. Butler covering. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a three, but go with the easy hoop.
The shot by Curry, no good.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
To end the run, Moody's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 17. And Leonard gets it to go.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
Here's Beal. Warriors with the rebound. To the middle. Shots good from Butler. Butler's got 8.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Clippers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And stolen by Dunn. Gets it off. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided